It's the old age, this is the new age. I wanted to come over here to America and show the American public the new era of the fighting Irish, and I brought my whole country with me. If one of us go to war, we all go to war.
What's up, fight fans? Thank you once again for coming through. For those of you that have not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. Much appreciated. For those of you who are coming back to watch another video, thank you. Thank you very, very much. I'm in new surroundings. I've been kicked out of my bedroom. I am now in my office downstairs because supposedly I filmed too much. Go figure. Alright, so Anthony Joshua, obviously big news came out yesterday. Anthony Joshua will not fight Vladimir Klitschko in November in Las Vegas. Obviously Vladimir Klitschko announced his retirement from the sport of boxing. So that fight is a no-no. It's no longer happening. So a lot of people have come through my Twitter page and asked me what's going on at who next for Anthony Joshua. Simple answer is Kubrat Pulev. Kubrat Pulev was supposed to fight Anthony Joshua previously, before even the talks of Vladimir Klitschko versus Anthony Joshua surfaced last year. He was the mandatory for the IBF title, and that's what's going to happen next. I listened to Eddie Hearn on TalkSport recently, and he said that they're going to go straight ahead with the Kubrat Pulev negotiations, and that's a fight that will happen. Will it happen in November is the question now. I think there's still plenty of time left for that to happen. I can't see why it wouldn't happen. The real question for me is, would it happen in Las Vegas? I don't know if this is a big enough draw. I always thought that Vladimir Klitschko wouldn't sell the fight very well, but at least everyone knows who Vladimir Klitschko is, especially if you're an American fight fan. You just know who he is. Kubrat Pulev, on the other hand, A, doesn't sell the fight well, and not many American fight fans, especially casual ones, know who the hell Kubrat Pulev is. So I don't know if that's a good way to dip your toes into the American market and introduce Anthony Joshua versus Kubrat Pulev. I'm not sure it works. I just don't think... Look, I actually think Dylan White would do better in terms of selling the fight in America. Do you understand what I'm saying? I think that's what Americans like to sell. You need to sell a fight. And I don't know if Anthony Joshua can sell a fight by himself. He should be able to. I think he is a superstar, but he doesn't talk enough by himself. And Kubrat Pulev doesn't talk at all. So I don't know if it's a good recipe. I think they should go back home, and by home I mean the O2 Arena in London. And I think that makes more sense. What it does do, though, it's strange. With Vladimir Klitschko retiring and everyone kind of working around who could possibly Anthony Joshua fight next, it almost does show how thin the heavyweight division is. A lot of people think the heavyweight division is super thick. I think it's got great numbers in it. I think there's about 10 guys that can match up well with each other, but I don't think there's much super talent in the division. You look at the welterweight division, for example, I think there's a decent amount of talent in there. Again, I look at most divisions. Super middleweight's got a bit of talent, but I think the heavyweight division, in terms of people that are cracking the top 30 or 40 in a pound for pound list, you're probably maybe only getting one or two. Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, especially with Tyson Fury retired now. There's not many. But what do you think, guys, in terms of Anthony Joshua versus Kubrat Pulev? Is that a fight that interests you? I definitely don't think it's a fight that does anywhere near Wembley Stadium, but I do think it's a fight that could do a decent football stadium, 40,000, 50,000 possibly. And Joshua is that big right now. But does he stay in Vegas and take this fight, or does this fight come back home? And what do you guys think of Kubrat Pulev? Is it a risk for Anthony Joshua? I think it is. I think Pulev's a decent operator. Yes, he's lost to Vladimir Klitschko, but that's because he tried to do something that he really shouldn't have done. He tried to rush Vladimir Klitschko and got caught with a sweet left, I remember it. Beat up Derek Chisora quite badly, I thought, in their fight. It was competitive for the first few rounds, and then I think he just showed that he's a level above people like Derek Chisora. But it's an interesting fight for Anthony Joshua. But let me know what you think. Peace.